Hey, what's up, YouTube? So in our last video, we was able to successfully get our server up and running. So in this video, we're going to customize our server, the name, description, add our own logo. So let's just jump into it. So the first thing we want to do is on our PC. So the computer that you're going to be using to connect to your server. If you have not installed the FiveM client, you need to go and download that first. Click the download client button. Before you run that, you want to make sure that you have GTA installed on your machine first. So you could download the Rockstar launcher, and from there download your GTA game. It will take about a good hour to download. So okay, so the first thing you want to do is download, once you have the FiveM client, download the Rockstar Games Launcher, install that, and if you have not purchased GTA, you could do that through here, and then download it to your machine, because you will not be able to run FiveM without GTA being on your computer. But anyway, so all right, so the first thing we want to do is launch FiveM. So let's double click that. All right, and what you want to do is, you can see last connected server, that's my server, but it's probably going to be blinked for you. So what you do is hit play, search for your server, and it should come up. Now, if you are not able to find your server by putting in the name, you can connect directly to it by typing in the IP address like this, and then whatever your IP address is, and then hit enter, and it will directly connect. And then the next time you launch FiveM, you'll see the last connected server here, and then I suggest adding it to your favorites, so that way when you go to favorites, it's automatically there. So obviously we want to change the logo to our custom server logo. We want to change the description, the tags. We want to add our own tags and make it customizable to our server. So let's do that now. So let's go back to our VPS. And if you go into your QBcore folder that we created previously and go to TX data and then QBcore framework, you see here we have my logo, which is that QBcore logo that we saw. So the first thing we want to do is replace this logo. So this logo is 96 by 96. So you want to create your logo in that dimension. I already did that. So what I'm going to do is download it, the one that I created, and I named it the same thing, my logo, just to make it easier. Let's open that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is delete the old logo and add in my logo. Cool. So now the next thing we want to do is change the name that's showing and the description, and we need to do that in the CFG file. So we'll right click server, open that up. And as you can see here, we have the tags that we're going to change, host name we're going to change, project name, project description. So tags, you could copy what I put. We just want to think of creative keywords to name our server or that best describes our server. For example, we could type in roleplay, drugs, gangs, let me think, QBcore, custom cars, what else? Cops, we got EMS, police, put serious, RP, iPhone, economy. I think that should do it. And then our host name, so built with QBcore framework. So I think, yeah, so this is what we're going to change. I'm going to change that. So I'm going to leave it Kingdom World. I like to use this to separate the title of the server. I'll put new server, separate that, put serious RP. I'm gonna have custom cars, so I'll put that, drugs, and you just want to put anything that let people know what your server is about. You know, if it's just a generic QBcore server, people might not be interested in that. So you want to let them know, hey, it's a new server. You know, it's about serious RP. So we have custom cars, drugs, etc. So project name, I don't know what that is. But we want to change that anyway. I'll just leave it Kingdom World. Then you have this in advanced FiveM RP framework, so I'm going to change that. I'm going to put tons of new content, new phone system, custom script, because you know we are going to add our own custom scripts to our server, and that's that. So now if we save this, we will have to relaunch, restart our server. So you can do that from the TX admin menu. Go to log back in. So this new TX admin dashboard is, so it's right here. Sorry. All right, so click restart. If you go to live console, you can see what's going on. And so we might have to quit the FiveM client just to see those updates. Boom. So look now. So we have our custom logo. We have our custom title. We have our tags. So which is great. So now, you know, let's connect to our server. Let's see if it's finished loading. So let's just connect to it and see what the default QBcore script provides us. So this is the loading menu, which we are also going to change. to our own custom one. All right, and this is the default character selection window. You can see here I already created a character previously, so I'm just going to select him. And this is the default NPC character, and I'm just going to hit play. You can choose a spawn location. I'm just going to choose where I was last. And here we go. So this is our own custom FiveM server.
Holy shit!
So one thing I did notice is with the default script, QBcore script is you can't steal cars. So we're going to change that. So for example, these cars that are parked, they're all locked. And the same with people that's actually in the cars. You can't, kick them out and take the cars.
It's happening!
Right, so that's one thing we're going to change. So I'm just going to exit. Do F8 quick. Okay, so I want to change that. I want to change it so that we can steal any card that we want to. So let's go into our QBcore folder right here. Let's go to resources. Let's go to QB, and let's search for QB vehicle keys. And let's open up the config folder. So I'm going to maximize this. And right at the top, you see it, NPC vehicle lock states. So lock NPC driving cars. If it's true, then the cars will be locked. And that's not what we want. That's not like point of GTA, right? So let's change this to false. And then NPC parked cars. Change that to false as well for now. I don't think we need to do anything else. Carjack enabled. I want to change this to false. I don't think we need that if you could just steal the cars, which we changed up here. And let's see anything else. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's save that. All right. And then again, once we make a change, we'll restart the server. So let's restart. All right, let's load our character back in. so now if we try to steal a car,
No way.
Significantly more hydrated than you. I'm hydrated. I'm a whole lot wetter than you. People in tropical locations are never thirsty. They discovered.
all right guys, so it's gonna be the end of this video. In the next video, we're gonna change our loading window, our character creation / selection window, and our spawns.